Hi guys, welcome back to some more Robocraft fun with Showmofo. Now, if you saw the last video, that ended up with me being a bit unhappy with the way the new patch had affected the game. We've got some news. If we scroll down here, okay. Mark has said thanks for all the fantastic feedback. It seems that they've made the game too difficult, so they've reduced the repair cost significantly. These changes are in effect now, so just log in again and you will see much lower repair costs. Well, I do hope so. It also says that you should earn a lot more RP if you repair than if you don't. And they're going to focus on tweaking the mechanics, so entering without repairing does not pay. And they should have that sorted by Monday. Also, hooray, they're working on the platoon bugs. Fantastic. And we have a release date for Electroplate, which will be, well, their target is Friday next week, which is the 4th of July. So, hopefully, this will have sorted out a lot of the problems. So, let's go in and see what's occurring. I really do hope they've managed to drastically reduce the repair costs. As I said in the previous video, coming out with a massive negative amount of RP was just really horrible and would have made playing certain builds just unfeasible. Okay, connecting to server. Pending friend invite. Awesome stuff. Let's just push this up a bit. There we go, now we can see the tiers. And let's see who we've got. Multi 4606. There we go, let's accept. Accept, I said. There we go. Okay, now for the time being, I'm not going to be doing anything with that. I just want a quick look in here. Let's see. Still got all these victory bonuses to get. So let's start with this little fella. Now, these ones weren't too much of a problem. I was only really getting damage in terms of pence on that. I think what it was in terms of like 8 or 12 RP, something like that, for getting fairly damaged. Oh, but this fella is now in tier 2. This is interesting because he was a tier 1 flyer when I built him. And in the last video, I went through and checked all the bays to see if it had affected my tiers. No, that's strange. That's strange. I'm in tier 1. Oh, that's very odd. I'm not sure. Not quite sure why that said that. Oh, and look at me with a Robo 7. Oh! Oh dear, I've let myself down. I bought a new bay and I hadn't named, hadn't thrown a name in on there. Oh dear. Well, silly me. Now, I'm just really going out here to find out what the damage is going to do to my craft, so I'm not particularly bothered about going for a win or a victory or anything like that. I might even get the scout bonus for just running straight in. Lost all my weapons. Oh! Right, so this is effectively going to be as damaged to craft as I could have got. Thank you very much, Claim S. Quite a nice craft there. Let's exit the battle. Now, of course, they might not have reduced the repair damage too much at tier 1. Let's see, so I got a bravery bonus and I managed to do 6 RP. in damage. I of course realised after watching the last video back, and I was wondering why I didn't get any RP for landing hits. Well, I imagine it's not landing hits that get you the RP, but actually destroying cubes. So I may well have just been landing hits on something that was better armoured, and so was able to absorb the damage. So anyway, I've got 37 RP. And that's pretty much my entire craft. And I've got less than I previously had, because I've only got 10. So, I can see there quite clearly that they've reduced the cost on that already. Okay. And of course I'll just go through these, just on the off chance of getting a victory. I might as well take this guy out. Now this guy I think has got a lot more cubes. And it's nice playing tier 1, getting straight into a battle. Now with this guy I may actually try and go for the victory a bit. Try and remember to be fairly tactical. I enjoy the snow on the icy planets. It's very nice. Still, I think I only got one game last time on the new ice map, so I will be hoping to see a lot more of that. I really, apart from following that path straight to the CP that was winding its way around the mountain, I don't really know. You know, I didn't get a chance to fully explore that map, and I would love to get one of my flyers in there and see how that works out. Now, it looks like we've got a load of them coming up here. Yep. Oh, one shot. Well done. Well done, sir. Clearly he's got much heavier weapons than I. Any exciting builds? No. Okay. Certainly haven't seen as many guys in a state of disrepair on the field. Let's see. I got 1 RP and 31, only a bravery bonus of 30. And that only cost me 5. So I would say that is significantly reduced, and I will repair. Okay, now let's see how it affects this bad boy. My crow versus giants. Oh. Now then. Is this still going to be hella costly? As I have explained before, I know this guy is underperforming. I just haven't got the CPU at the moment to stick the stuff on it that I need to have. I imagine when I get up to, let's say maybe about level 38 or something, I may have been able to iron out the kinks, but of course by then he may well be in tier 7. So, that's kind of, it might not be until this guy gets into tier 8 or 9 that he's actually performing well. And of course, if the repairs cost too much, then that may take longer. Ah, now this is the first all black I have seen. Now, he will probably be one-shotted, and then there's another 2 on our team. This is not good for our team at all. This means there's 2 guys, 3 guys on our team that can easily be one-shotted. I just hope their team is in a similar state and we can land the hits. Oh, there's an enemy guy already. It's going to be quite hard to hit with him flailing around like that. Oh. But hopefully it's going to make it very difficult for him to deal any damage accurately. Okay, we've got some guys over there. Just randomly spray at them. Oh, should have held back. Oh, he's taken a section out. He's behind the cover of this rock. Hit him a little bit. I'm not going to get another chance to hit him again, am I? Shot over his head. A bit of panic fire. At least that guy should get a defense bonus for me. Now, can I at least get onto this? Have I got enough of a wheel left? to tear myself around. Oh, I'm being shot at as well. Gonna attempt to just back up onto the CP. See if I can get some points. Hopefully I count as capping. Can't really move now. Oh, that hit there. No, that's just gonna hit there. If I aim any higher, it's not gonna land anywhere near that guy. Oh, and we've got another one in the distance. Oh, again, it's interfering with that wall. There we go. Stay there. Yep. Team victory. Well, let's see what this has done. I've certainly taken some damage, although I should have got a bit of a CP bonus and a little bit of RP bonus. Okay, RP 346, nice. Base cap, nice. Victory bonus, nice. Got a protection bonus as well, awesome. And so, with the first victory as well, that's very nice. But basically I would have earned 6+K. 6.3K. Okay. Now, let's see what the repair is. Oh, there we go. That's much nicer. That's much nicer. So that's only 1.1K. That I can live with. That I am happy about. And already you can see my RP now is up to 31K. Fantastic. Alright. Let us go in with this fella. Let's take the Red Baron out. See how we do. This is probably the most expensive thing I've got to repair at the moment. And also the most likely, well, I'd say the last craft was the most likely to be just taken out of the skies. Oh great, we're up against 8s. So, it looks like they've come good on this and have significantly reduced the RP that you take in repairs now. Does that mean that it's fixed now at where it is, or does it still mean that in 3 months it's going to go back up? That is something I would like to know. I'm going to try and go the same way with this fella. Just coming a bit low around here. Really do love flying this craft. Oh, enemy already. Let's double back for this guy. Somebody else's shit. Oh, they've taken my tail. Who's this? Where are you? I am effectively a sitting duck at the moment. Here we go. Can't shoot at him. No, there's a guy in the sky up there. Can't land any hits on him. Can I land any hits on this guy? He's going to rail me to death. Has he changed anything? No, I still can't move. Can't really offer any support. Can't see anything to shoot at. Looks like we may... No, they're capping. This guy's going to try and rail me again. None of my SMGs can fire in that direction. So, Run is just hanging back and covering his base. So I got some chat there from XT. No, can't see anything. Don't know if that's still a bit buggy. That's one of our guys, but we're losing. So, unless... no, there's far too many of the enemy left on there. So, that's a pure loss there. I don't think I'll have gained many points for that at all. No. 4. Got a fairly decent bravery bonus. I got the scout bonus. So I got 2.1k. Well, let's just decline that. I'm just a bit busy at the moment. And there we go. I got 2.1k repair. So that's effectively balanced it out. That's more like it, you know. I've lost what I gained, so it's not particularly too much like a big negative strike into my RP. So let's just try another one. Let's see, how long are we on here? 15. Not too bad. I might try and keep this one quite short. I've got a lot of other videos to upload and record today. Oh dear. So, this does reassure me. You know, I thought the developers for this game were pretty switched on and were quite responsive to their community feedback, so it does appear they've taken on a lot of what people have said. As I say, I really enjoy all the new bonus stuff. I haven't really had a chance to explore the ice map fully that's new, so I can't really comment on that too much. When I went on it, I pretty much just followed a path straight to the CP and then we won, so I really haven't seen it enough yet to comment on it. Okay, now tactics for this, and have we got any? We've got one guy who's blacked out. Okay, now this is probably foolish. I'm probably going to run into a load of enemy doing this, but what the hey-ho. Let's try and keep low and over here. Go out pretty much as far as I can. Try and give me a bit of warning if anything is coming up on me. Problem with staying low to avoid taking fire from the death bowl is anything that's higher up than you tends to have a better chance of shooting at you. Now, got a guy coming around from there. We've already lost one guy. They haven't taken a hit yet. Oh, there's a railgun guy trying to track me. Oh, I'm taken out. Oh, dear. Oh, Fiend as well, taken out by a guy who is all blacked out. That's horrible. I suppose you can afford to do that a lot more with a rail sniper. Okay. Lots of pretty standard builds in here. Yep. Okay. Let's see how I did that time. Okay, got a fair bit more in the RP. I got the bravery bonus again, and I got an assist bonus that time. So, 3.4k. And a repair of 2963. So this time I am actually definitely making RP on that. Not much, but some. Okay, let's try again. So, I think generally speaking, with the addition of the different ways I can now get bonus RP, and the reduced cost to the repair, I think this hopefully now is fairly well balanced. I do hope so, you know, because what I want to be doing is racking up RP, and it would be a shame if I had to go the way of just building flatbeds to farm and grind for RP, and then these aerofoil flyers became purely cosmetic and were just something that I took out every now and then to be shot out of the sky, just to kind of go on the field and say, hey, look at this thing, I built it, it's pretty, blow it up. As opposed to it being a craft that I could figure in some gameplay and make it an effective fighting machine for our team. Okay, let's see which way we're going to go this time. Don't really like going around those craggy glaciers. This is a big wide open space. Oh, it's a really horrible map this for flyers, I think. I could just try sticking around our base and going really high, but then the moment a rail guy spots me, it's game over. Does make it ever so tricky to decide what to do. Oh, just being shredded before I could even make the call. Best thing I can do now is hope to damage a couple of people. Not really getting a shot on him. Can I get a shot on this guy? Dead. Now, it's that kind of thing. Hesitant in the tactics, and you know, on this map, it's lose-lose either way, really, unless you happen to be lucky. You know, I don't think there's any skill involved in it particularly. It's just the luck of the dice as to where the enemy team decides to go and who you encounter, you know. Really difficult level for flyers. The maps need to be so much bigger to handle the fact that we've got flyers. But there, I've got 1.3k. Now I'm going to have damage of about... Oh! See there, I've been slaughtered. Okay, so I have taken negative K on there, but, you know, at the same time, I was hesitant. You know, I didn't stay and defend. I kind of flew out not knowing what I was doing, and I paid the price for it. So, I don't want to be something where I can just be one-shotted. And I think... Oops. Didn't mean to press that. I think now... Now, this is a little tip that I believe Backer told me, is that if I... Let's say I've got the white cube up. If I use my mouse wheel, I can now switch to red. That's awesome. Oh, thank you for that. That will make building stuff so much quicker. Of course, I've still got to buy the cubes. Haha. Okay. Now, hopefully that's enough. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Oh. Just add in a little bit more armor on here. Now I need 4 more to get the wheels completely in red. I don't think I've got enough to buy that, but we'll see. No, I can buy 3. Well, I'll just buy 2 for now. Oh, and I believe on my tech tree... I'm sorry, fella. I am just in the middle of something. Okay, so let's just stick it on there. Oops. What happened there? Okay. Well, that's a lot nicer. I've still got room for a fair bit more on there. So, can I get any better jets? Let's see, what was I going to do there? I was going to unlock, I think the last bit of 7 I can use for anything useful is, yes, bigger aerofoil wings. Oh, very nice. I've still got hoverblades to unlock at 7. None of the weapons over there. Don't think any of the armour over there. I think I need all 9s for armour. So, I think I've got hovers and wheels. Hovers, wheels, and a receiver. So, it's still worth me getting 7s for a while here. Now, let's have a look and see how much those wings cost. Because they may really help out my... 10.5k. Okay, that's not too bad. I think they would really help out my plasma bomber. So, fantastic. Okay, let's see if that armour helps any. Oh, I actually want to see if I could cram any more jets on there, but we can do that in a second. Okay, yeah, so I feel the fix to the update may now be bringing it back into more the realms of what they aimed for, which was to make players attempt to be more skillful. You know, if I can get wins with this, if I can deal damage, if I can get bonuses, then sure, I can accept being destroyed or having parts of my craft damaged before we get the win, because the repair bill isn't going to be so excessive. So, hopefully this will just now help me concentrate on getting into game. And, oh, there's an Antword fan. Excellent stuff. And press enter to die, as well as somebody's little Fatmobile. Well done, sir. Oh, we've got a couple of lovely piggy faces on the enemy team to watch out for, though. Oh, and here we go. I'm in the new ice map. This is what I wanted. Now, I went that way last time, and I know there is just a road that leads straight through. Is this the tunnel that they were speaking of, that they challenged me to fly through? Will my wingspan even cope with this? Am I just going to get stuck in here now? Whoa, this is a bit of a challenge. Oh, almost negotiated. And then death. Oh, that is not a place to get stuck. That really is not a place to get stuck. That was horrible. Now, if I'd have made it through there, the chances were I'd have ran into, what, 4 or 5 guys anyway, and been shredded out of the sky. So, I think that was a bad call going that way anyway. I'm going to take a loss on this, aren't I? Yeah, that's 1.6, and it's going to cost me... Ouch! Okay, and see, this is still... That is a... Oh, excuse me, bit of winter pops. That is a costly mistake for me to repair now. That's taking me down to almost nothing in terms of RP for this. Oh, excuse me, if I have another bad game with this, then I'm going to be unable to repair it. So that will then force me out into a thing with what? Let's see. Something else. What happens if you've only got the 3 bays? What happens if you have a really bad time in one bay, you start taking out something else, you have a really bad time in that bay, and then you run out of RP and all your bays are full of things you can't edit because you need to repair them? What happens then? Do you have to buy game currency so you can buy a new bay and make something? I think this is still possibly a little bit flawed. I think maybe a further reduction. If they're going to keep that system, either a further reduction or a greater set of bonuses. Now I'm on the ice map, and I think I'm coming at it from the other side this time. I'm just going to try coming up and over the mountain. Oh, this really is horrible because I don't even know this map properly yet. Now this is quite nice. This looks like a relatively safe route to go. Oh, here we go. We've got a flyer. Don't want to go in too close because there's a lot of enemy around that side. Oh, ouchie, ouchie. It's not giving me much choice. Oh, and I'm going to crash. I was paying too much attention to where the enemies were. Can I still land shots on this guy, though? Looks like we're having a bit of lag as well, which isn't going to help. But if I can take this guy out of the sky, then I might get a chance to recoup some. Otherwise, I'm going to be in that situation where it very much is kind of, I can't afford to repair this craft. Yes, managed to kill him. That should help with the repair cost. I've actually not taken that much damage. I've only taken a slight bit to the tail. Oh, and if we win as well, that would be awesome. Because then I'll have the victory bonus and I can more than pay for the small bit of damage I've taken to my tail. What I have to be careful of is that nobody comes along and just destroys me outright. Now, please win. If they overtake us somehow or wipe our guy that's on the base, I believe we've only got one guy on the base, we could be in trouble then. Oh, they're shooting at him. This isn't good. Here we go. I've got another enemy. Can I shoot this guy? No. I'm not. Can't even shoot. I can slightly cover the base if he drives right up to it. But that's all I can do. We've nearly got this. Hold on in there. Please hold on in there. I really need that victory bonus. Got it. Are we going to get it? Oh, it looks like they've overtaken us. Oh, no. Oh! Harsh times. They must have just got more people onto the CP. And so the bar's gone up faster and we lost. Oh, what a shame. Still, I got some RP. I got a kill bonus. I got the bravery bonus, a scout bonus, and a protection bonus. So, 5.9k earned. That would have been sweet with the... Sorry, fellas. See, repair 377. Okay. Let's just repair this. And before I go, let's check out what the platoon thing is going like. Oops, what did I press? I pressed P for practice, thinking of platoon. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, that was a bit of an error. Wow, that's not good for spawning into practice. Still, let's see if he handles the flying forwards and holding down shift. No, he seems to have lost his ability to flip up. Oh, that's awful. You don't want that when you come into practice mode. Okay then, let's see if I can get some kind of platoon action to go out on. Let's invite him to platoon. And what the hell, it would be lovely to get Mato-san on. I doubt Mato-san will accept. Okay, he's in a T7. He needs a repair. Ouch. So, you need to win then. Oh, the chat. Chat is terrible. And he's not in the platoon with me. Now, did he leave? X-Master, did you leave? Or, what's the deal with that? So, we're still in the platoon together, but we're not in, me too. So, I'll use this guy as cover. That's weird. We're in a platoon together, but not on the same map. Now, hopefully that bit of typing hasn't cost me. Oh, here we go. Oh, a little tiny fella. Hopefully that railgun can keep him away from me. Can I get in and do any damage? Not showing anything on my radar. Doesn't mean there's nothing there. Let's take her down. The Red Baron is of course a lass. Okay, and we're on the CP. Oh, it was already shot before I could even land anything on it. I've got somebody coming at me. Is he up in the sky or is he on the ground? It's been taken care of. It's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. Nobody from my team rushed onto the CP with me. What a shame. What a shame. Still, I'll have got a load of CP bonus. I didn't take a scratch, I believe. Lovely stuff. Now then. He needs a WC. Does that mean he's going the loo? That's possibly too much information. AFK would have sufficed. I'll just go into battle again anyway. Well, this is looking a lot more positive. You know, I can handle that. I can handle taking the odd bad battle where I end up getting stiffed on the RP if I'm still having those good ones where I can manage to actually gain RP. I think the way they initially had it was just a massive sinkhole to plough RP into. I might even try and give these guys just a little bit of aerial support. They're shooting at something up here. Now is the time for me to engage this guy. He's got the plasmas. Doesn't necessarily look like one of these chaps who's got his taking stuff out from the air in plasma. Oh, gonna hit that wall. Ouch, this is not where I want to be with this guy with a plasma. Got him down to nothing. Can I reverse out? Trying to reverse out. Yeah, I've reached level 36. Fantastic. Now, is there anything left of that guy to take out? Can't see anyone. Here we go, we've got a guy over here. This is possibly him. He's possibly just jetted all the way over here. Says he's on 0% and he's dead, so I've got the kill. Couple of guys left on the field. They're rushing to the CP, so I'm going to try and pick this fella off. I have to be careful. Actually, I might go for this guy who's on RCP. Dealt me a little bit of damage, but I think I can cope with that. He's off RCP, which is the main thing. Yep, he's dead. Don't have to worry about him on RCP. Now it's my guns that have taken the main bit of damage. Ouch. Really wanted to stay in this for the victory. Can't steer at the moment. Oh, have we got nobody left? Oh, and they're capping. Oh, this is horrendous. Oh, what's happened? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Okay, well let's take this time to see what my platoon is going. Yeah, I know. I know what WC is. It's a woman constable. Or actually was one of my first clans ever that I was in for the original PC game, Alien vs Predator. Gosh, that's a while back. I used to be in a clan, and that was in the days when you could get a clan online, and I was using 56k dial-up up until the point everybody started getting broadband connections, and then that really killed it for me because it was much later. Let's see, I might try and invite him. Let's see. What was it? Let's see how he did. 14.3k. And a repair of only 2. Oh, that's not bad at all. Repair. What's his name? Oops. Let's see what his name is. Platoon, connecting. Right, has he just gone? Has he left the platoon then? No, he says he's in the platoon, but he's not in the platoon chat. Let's try and invite, I think it was Closer Hut. User not connected. Right, okay, that will be Closer Hut. I'm going to decline. You know what, I'm just going to get into one last game, and then I think I'm going to call it there. I've already ran on much longer than I intended to. But that goes to show that the enjoyment is back in the game. You know? because when I was playing this last night, making the last video, I really wasn't feeling the desire to take this plane out, because if I got hit with a load of damage, then it just crippled me in terms of RP. Whereas now, I kind of feel like, yeah, it's a bit hit and miss. If I had a bad game, it's going to stiff me, but I have got the chance to make that all back. Oh, didn't want to do that. Let's get out of here. Oh, what? Oh, we're really not doing well in this at all. Oh, that guy managed to take me out. What a fiend, and he's hit my weapons. What a little fiend. I really would like the victory bonus. That would be a great thing to finish on. Looks like I've got some cover behind me. Although one of them looks like he's having a bit of trouble flying. How are we doing at the base? Looks like there's stuff on the base there, yeah. Just come in for a steep dive. Just sneakily land on here. Whoa, 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 come back, didn't mean to do that. Crap, I may have fudged that completely. We'll just go for the old nose plant onto it. And destroy him. Oh, have we got anyone else? No, it's far too late. Far too late. Oh well, I'll take all the CP bonus I can get. And, you know, I think I'll be reasonably happy with that. I fudged that up a bit. Although, by the looks of it, I think they've got more people on our CP anyway. So it still would have been a loss. But I think I could have had a lot more CP if CP bonus if I hadn't fudged that quite so much by jetting off the control point. Still, here we go. That's 6.4k and 1.8. So, that's not too bad. I can be living with that. So, yes, I think this is much more how they intended it, where they're forcing me to try and get better and play more skillfully, rather than just kind of nerfing this entire kind of build. So, again, let me hear your thoughts. I'd love to know what you guys think. Does it need more work? Is it ironed out enough for you? And what are your battle experiences like at the moment? Okay, well, I'll see you next time. Have a great fun in Robocraft, and let me know your thoughts. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.